Hey, how's it going, guys? Lasty Jerb here, and in today's video I'm gonna show you guys on how I play my GTA 5 on my Lenovo Y50. You know, what is really the settings, what is really my secret on playing my GTA 5 really smooth on my Lenovo Y50. Yeah, because I've been getting a lot of questions about this. Now I think it's time for me to take off my mask and finally show you my true identity. What? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna share this to you guys on what I just did. Since a lot of people really curious about the fact that I play GTA 5 on a laptop that's supposed to run games like GTA 5, not that smooth. It's like I'm fucking the police. Shit. Alright, so anyways, first things first. Lenovo Y50 has two versions now. One has the 860M version and the 960M version. In those two versions, you have a 2GB VRAM and 4GB VRAM. Right now, I have a 2GB of VRAM on my 860M and I have 8GB of RAM on my laptop. So it has the requirements for my GTA 5, so I can play it real good now. And of course, if you have a 860M hard drive, you should come up with this NVIDIA control panel. Yeah, alright, that's one thing you want to do. Go to that, open it up. I mean, come on, let me just. Alright, here we go. So once you open the NVIDIA control panel, I mean, this is really basic stuff, but I'm just gonna show you guys what I did. Alright, so you have here manage, blah blah blah. So you want to go to adjust image settings with preview tab. From here, you might want, you know, to use the advanced 3D image settings. Alright, just the center. Oh my gosh. Alright, so that was it. Next is go to manage 3D settings, global settings. Don't mind the global presets. You might want to in the preferred graphic processor, you might want to choose the high performance NVIDIA processor. If this is the first time you open the control panel, it's gonna be on auto select because it is recommended, but for me, I recommend you to, you know, manually click this one. So if you open a game in the future, it's gonna read the graphics card. I'm not really good at explaining things, so this one doesn't matter. I don't know what it is. It's just this one. Program settings, if you want to manually select a certain game, what kind of processor you want to use that. For example, GTA 5, of course, processor I want to use is the NVIDIA processor. See, my global setting is the NVIDIA processor, which is the 860 fucking M. Alright, so that's it. From there, the game will automatically detect the graphics card. And next thing is this, the GeForce Experience application. You must download this on the NVIDIA website, because what this do is really convenient, really awesome, really easy to use. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass. Alright, so once it's open, it takes a lot of time to open, so man. So this is my rig right here. You can see here. Lasty Jerb, my GPU, of course, 860M, CPU, Intel Core, memory, 8GB of RAM right there. The driver version that my GPU has is the 352.86 version. As far as I can remember, I think that's the GTA 5 game ready driver update. Alright, so here you go here to driver tab. Your GeForce driver is up to date. I did that. You might want to check for updates. If this is the first time you downloaded this application, you might want to click check for updates. From there, it's gonna load a little while, And once it's done, loading, it's gonna come up some options here saying, hey, you need to update your driver like right now, so you might want to update that shit. Alright, some updates require are like this one, game ready, best gaming experience for Witcher Wild 3. Oh, so this is my driver right here, not the GTA 5 game ready driver. Alright, cool. You might want to go to the game tab right here. I have two games that can be optimized. I have the NBA 2K15 and the GTA 5. Of course, GTA 5. So from here, this is the settings that I have on the game. There we go. This is my current right here. This is the optimal. The optimal is the recommended settings. I mean, like the NVIDIA settings for the game. Like the 860M version is like, okay, I can handle this kind of settings. Turn that thing on high. I'll handle that. That's what I understand. Alright, so most of my current are very the same to optimal. Look, grass high, very high, slack, most of them are the same, right? But I run my game very smooth. My shadow is on. Right. So from here, if this is your first time, game's not optimized. I mean, oh, I'm sorry. If this is your first time opening the application, refresh game list, optimize all. No, go to preferences. From here, games. All right, so you go to preferences first and click the game tab here, and you might want to click the check now button here, because from that, the NVIDIA will scan your software, the PC, if they can support that kind of game. Of course, GTA 5, they'll support that. So when it's done, go to the game tab, click GTA 5. From here, you click optimized. I've done this before. I'm not gonna do it again because I don't want to mess up, might mess up something. I want to be careful to myself. So you might want to click optimize. Once you click optimize, the settings will change and you don't want to do anything about it. That's it. And from that, you can close the panel now, close the tab, and I'm gonna show you inside the game. Just 1 second. Alright, so what is up, guys? So we're back once again. Now it's inside the game. So as you can see on my FPS scanner on the upper right, it's mostly locked on 60, 55, I don't know, but the game runs smooth on that. So you've optimized your settings now from the NVIDIA GeForce Experience application. From here, you might want to change some tweaks. What I did was, so go to graphics. So these are my settings. Ignore suggested limits on, full screen, auto, FXA is on, MSA is off, VSync is off, on, doesn't matter, I don't know. Turn it off so that the frame rate can go freely as they like. Pause game on focus loss. I still have no fucking idea what that is. It's alright, so you want to, doesn't matter if your video memory is on red. Okay, doesn't matter really. So here we go. Texture quality very high, so that the words on the signs in the world are very high, very readable. Shadow quality high. Shadow, what I noticed about the shadow is when I just put it on high, it's some frame rates will drop, especially in the morning. Reflection quality just high. You might want to go very high or ultra, but high is the best option. Reflection MSAA is just like the sharpness of the reflection quality. Water quality doesn't matter, very high. The grass quality is a difference maker. If you went to like Grand Zenora Desert, there's a lot of desert. I was about to say a grassy place. If you go to a grassy place, on the way to that Grand Zenora Desert, there's a lot of grassy place. The frame rate will really drop. You might get 35 frame rates, an average on there. Really, it will drop. So high will be the best, because if you put it on normal, you know, the grass on the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 version of GTA 5, the grass is, what can I say, really flat. So if you want to put some more detail on the game, just put it on high and you'll be safe. Shadows, put it on Nvidia. If you put it on soft, there's a really difference though. But Nvidia, it gives you more shadow, right? That's what I can explain. Post FX, this is a crucial thing. I put it on normal, basically I put it on off, but if you put it on high or much higher than that, the frame rate will literally drop. For example, normal, right? I'm having, what can I say, 60, let's say 59 frame rates. If I put it on, there we go. Where's that? Where is that? Post FX high. Oh no, very high. So that because of the in-game depth of field effects here. Put it on high. Why? Yes, I would love to try this out. Look at the frame rate that I'm having right now. Average of 40, right? What is the post FX, by the way? It's a motion blur, right? You can see that blur. See those blur? See those blur in the distance? That is post FX. That, my friend, is post FX. And yeah, I don't specifically. It looks good, it looks beautiful, but like I said, the frame rate will drop. Right. So you want to turn that off. Just turn that thing off. There we go. Apply that shit. Right. Anisotropic filtering. Put it on max. Doesn't matter. Occlusion high. Tessellation very high. Advanced. What was this? Okay, yes, fine. Advanced graphics. Long shadows off. Basically, all is off. That's it. Display, nothing really. I think that's about it. That's the settings that I have on my Lenovo Y50 of my GTA 5. See, I'm having an average amount of awesomeness, of frame rate of awesomeness. Let me try driving this shit. Whee! 60 frames. This is what I like. Look. Going to Cactus. Cactus, my friend. Hello. Alright, so anyways, that is pretty much it of what I did on my Lenovo Y50. Just make sure that your driver is up to date, and yeah, that's about it, right? Just up to date that shit. Oh, knock the fuck out of that guy. Alright, so I hope this video is helpful. That will stop the questions that I've been asked a lot of times. And as always, I will see you guys on the next one. Fuck that taco bun, man.
Take that, nigga. Take that, nigga.